Hello students, welcome to class 9 max. Let's see exercise 6.1 continuation. Sixth sum do as homework. We'll move to the seventh one. If 3 cot A is equal to 2, then find the value of 4 sin A minus 3 cos A by 2 sin A plus 3 cos A. So first take and write what is given. 3 cot A is equal to 2. Therefore, cot A is equal to 2. When you bring this 3 to your right hand side, divide. Multiplication means when you bring it to the other side, it's changed into divide. Therefore, 2 by 3. And you know what is cot A? Cot A is adjacent by opposite. So, you know the value of adjacent side and the opposite side. You need to find out the hypo value. So we need the right angle triangle to find the hypo value. Opposite to right angle is hypo. And here we are taking as theta. Opposite to theta is opposite and then adjacent. Now if you see the question is in sine A. Therefore at theta we have to take it as A, B and C. Now adjacent value is 2 and opposite value is 3. So using the Pythagoras theorem we have to find out the hypo value. That is AC square. Square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. AC square is equal to BA square plus BC square, which is equal to BA is equal to 2 square and BC is equal to 3 square. Therefore, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, which is equal to 13. So, AC square is 13 means AC is equal to root 13. Therefore, hypo value is root 13. Now, find the sin A value. Sin A is opposite by hypo. Opposite is 3, hypo is root 13. And then cos A is equal to adjacent by hypo, which is equal to adjacent is 2, hypo is root 13. Therefore, substitute this value in 4 sin A minus 3 cos A by 2 sin A plus 3 cos A. 4 into sin A value is 3 by root 13 minus 3 into cos A value is 2 by root 13 by 2 into 3 by root 13 plus 3 into 2 by root 13. Now you can multiply the numerator and numerator. 4 3s are 12. 12 by root 13 minus 3 into 2 is 6. 6 by root 13 by 2 3s are 6. 6 by root 13 plus 6 by root 13. Now if you see here, in between minus sign is there and denominators are same. So take the common denominator 13 and directly you can subtract the numerator, that is 12 minus 6. Here again plus is there and the numerators are same. So take the common and the denominators are same. So take the common denominator 13 and add the numerator, which is equal to 12 minus 6 is 6 by root 13 by 6 plus 6 is 12 by root 13. If you take the reciprocal of 12 by, if you take the reciprocal of 12 by root 13 is equal to root 13 by 12. 13 cancel, in 6 table 6 ones are 6 twos are, which is equal to 1 by 2. Next question. If cos theta is to sin theta is equal to 1:2, then find the value of 8 cos theta minus 2 sin theta by 4 cos theta plus 2 sin theta. Now the given is in the ratio cos theta is to sin theta, which is equal to 1:2. If they given in the is to, you can take this one in the division. That is cos theta by sin theta is equal to 1/2. Therefore, cos theta is equal to, if you bring the sin theta to your right hand side, division means into 1/2 into sin theta. Substitute this value in your formula. 8 cos theta. Substitute this value in 8 cos theta minus 2 sin theta by 4 cos theta plus 2 sin theta. So, in the place of the cos theta, substitute the value of 1/2 into sin theta. Therefore, 8 into 1/2 sin theta minus 2 sin theta by 4 into the cos theta value is 1/2 into sin theta. Therefore, substitute that value in cos theta. Therefore, in 2 table, 2 ones are, 2 twos are. Therefore, 2 sin theta plus 2 sin theta, which is equal to, here if you see here, the 4 sin theta minus 2 sin theta is, if you minus it, 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 sin theta by, here 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 sin theta. So, if you cancel this one time, 2 times, and sin theta, sin theta. So, 1/2 is your answer. Ninth question. From the given figure, prove that theta plus pi is equal to 90 degree. Also prove that there are two other angled triangles. Find sine alpha, cos beta and tan pi. The given figure, we have to prove theta plus pi is equal to 90 degree. So take a triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, square of the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse means greater side of the triangle. 16 plus 9 is 25. So this is the greater side, AB square. AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square. AB square is 25 square is equal to BC is 20 square, AC is 15 square, which is equal to 25 square is 625, 20 square is 400 plus 15 square is 225. So 625 is equal to 625, that is your left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, angle C is equal to 90 degree. That is theta plus pi is equal to 90 degree. You know Pythagoras theorem, square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. Then the next question is, also prove that there are two other angled triangle. Therefore, if you take a triangle ADC, square of the hypotenuse AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. AC square is 15 square AD square is 9 square and DC square is 12 square. 50 square is 225, 9 square is 81, 12 square is 144, which is equal to 225 is equal to 225. Therefore, angle D is also 90 degree. That is right angle triangle. So, if here in the figure D is 90 degree means this side is also 90 degree. Now we have to prove find the sine alpha, cos beta and tan pi. We need to prove that sine alpha value. So sine alpha is given in the figure here. Therefore you have to take the triangle ADC. Opposite to 90 is hypo and opposite to alpha is opposite side. This is your adjacent side. Therefore, sine alpha is equal to opposite by hypo, which is equal to opposite is 12. 12 by hypo is 15. You can cancel this one in 3 table. 3 4s are 3 5s are. Then cos beta. Cos beta you have to take the triangle DBC. Here they given beta, that is 16, 20 and 12. Opposite to 90 is hypo. Opposite to beta is opposite side and this is your adjacent side. Therefore cos beta is equal to adjacent by hypo. Adjacent is 16, hypo is 20. Cancel in 4 table, 4 times, 5 times. Then tan pi. Tan is opposite by adjacent. They given the value of pi here. Again you have to take the triangle BDC. So opposite side is 12, adjacent side is 16. In 4 table, 4 3s are 4 4s are. Therefore, sin alpha is equal to 4 by 5. Cos beta is equal to 4 by 5. And tan pi is equal to 3 by 4. 10th question. A boy is standing at a point O. Find its kite flying at a point P with the distance OP equal to 25 meter. So if you see the figure, a boy is standing at O and the distance of the kite from the ground is 25 meter. And it is the height is 5 meter from the ground. So when the thread is extended from P to Q, 10 meter, what will be the height of the kite from the ground? That is, they ask you to find out what is the height of the kite when it is extended to 10 meter. So they given the int to use the trigonometric ratio. So if you take the triangle OMP, opposite to 90 is hypo and I am taking this angle as theta. Opposite to theta is opposite side. Then this is your adjacent side. So if you see here, they given the opposite and hypo value. That is sine theta is equal to, you know very well, sine theta is opposite by hypo. So they given the value of sine theta, that is 5 by 25, which is equal to 1 by 5. when it is extended, when the thread is extended to 10 meter from P to Q, what is the height? So now you have to take the bigger triangle, that is triangle ONQ. If you take the triangle ONQ, again opposite to 90 degree is hypo. So if you take the triangle, the bigger triangle, 25 plus 10 is equal to 35. The value of hypo is 35 and opposite to theta is height. Opposite to theta is height. Therefore again we are getting sin theta is equal to opposite by hypo. Opposite is h, hypo is 35. Substitute the value of sin theta in equation 2. So here in the first one we get the sin theta value is equal to 1 by 5. Therefore sin theta, in the place of sin theta, substitute the value 1 by 5 is equal to h into 35. So we need only the h value. So if you take this 35 to your left hand side, division means multiplication. 5 table, 5 ones are, 5 sevens are, h, therefore h is equal to 7 meter. I completed exercise 6.1. Use a new 192 long unruled note for the second term. Divide the note equally. Write one side your coordinate geometry and another side trigonometry. Submit the note to the office, to the G14 room without fail. Thank you, students.